Hello, my name is Amir, and this is my special occasion speech for Communications 1010. Here's my ID. There you go. And so I guess today I'm going to talk about some special occasions. So this is some pretty good ones. I'm going to tell you a couple. So my first one, I guess, is a really big occasion is when I got my first car when I was 16 years old. So that was a really big occasion for me for the reason that my parents aren't rich. We don't have a lot, but we do have enough. And before my dad retired and everything, he had a super nice truck, an F-150. It was the most expensive high end truck, right? And when I turned 16, he already paid the trucks off. He paid every car off in the house, but I'm 16. I need a car now, but we can't get it. He couldn't get me a car. Just go. Oh, I'm gonna go get you a car. So the big occasion was that we stopped by the car dealership. I just stopped by with him just to talk. I was like, Dad, can you please look at cars for me? So he stopped by, look at cars. It was really awesome. He talked to a dealer. You know, those pesky dealers always lying. But we talked, and he was like, yeah, we can get you a Mazda 3 and everything. And I was so excited that night. He was like, but you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. We stopped by late at night, and so we were like, okay, we'll stop by tomorrow and just look at it. So we come by the next day to make the deal, because what my dad was gonna do was the dealer offered to give us two cars for the price of my dad's truck because it was super nice, and we were gonna get two used old cars. So what we did is we came back the next day, and my dad was like, okay, I'll trade my truck for you. And that was one of the biggest occasions ever. That was amazing. And I was like, wow, thank you, Dad. And it was a really awesome day. But it turned out it was okay. It turned out okay. We stopped by the dealer, and we were looking for that Mazda, and the Mazda's been sold already, and he lied to us apparently just to get us to come back. Well, we come back the next day still, but he was one of the only dealers that would make the deal for give us two cars for one. And so we did get two cars at the end of the day for my dad's one truck, and that was one of the biggest occasions in my life, is that I got a car at 16 years old that not a lot of people could get. That was a really big occasion, and I thank my dad all the time for it. you know my second biggest occasion, I guess, is getting my first job. Just for me, I guess it's a big occasion for me. I was 16 years old as well. That's why I got the car, honestly, too, because I told my dad, oh, if you give me a car, I'll go get a job. And not even like 2 weeks later, after he got me the car, I went and got a job. And so that whole year, I guess, was a special occasion to me. I got a job 2 weeks after I got my car, and my dad was so proud of me, and that was one of the best times ever. And my parents and my mom and everybody was proud of me, and like that was one of the best years, and it was amazing. It was a good year, and thank you for listening to me. You guys have a good night.